Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope everyone can hear me well. This is my first ever stream on this channel, and obviously I'm not a professional or anything, but I'll try to make this experience as interesting and educational as possible. And today I'm gonna be starting to make a mobile game, details of which I cannot disclose because my employer doesn't want me to tell everyone the idea. But eventually you'll understand what it's about in the process of the development. So let's begin. Basically, let me switch the scene here. I hope it worked. Let me check because I'm not sure. Wait, I don't think it worked. Wait, I think it's like this. Okay. Basically, my customer gave me 3 references that I will use to create this game. First game, Slice It All. Second game, Ragdoll Ninja, and Flippy Knife. And essentially it will be somewhat a mix of these 3 games. And yeah, first of all, I think we should play them to understand the mechanics of each of those games and see how they're all implemented. Usually what I do is I go here in my BlueStacks. I already downloaded all of these games. I'm gonna play each of them and see, how they feel, how they work, and all of this good stuff. Okay, Slice It All. I haven't played these games yet. Let's see. Okay, tap to flip. Okay, I tap. Okay, I see. So I'm supposed to tap it and it will flip the knife. And then gives me ads. Like 10 seconds later. Okay, great. Okay, rather simple game. Okay. Okay, I see. So I have to tap and every time I flip the knife, it has some sort of like, I don't know, like gravity. Very satisfying game. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, but I hate the ads in all of these mobile games. Uh, like it's too often that they happen. Alright. I mean, I think I got the idea. Just cuts everything in half. The way I think this game operates, it has already cut the models in half, and basically when it collides with a knife, it just breaks them apart. It just applies physics to them. Like, oh I see, and then when we hit it with the wrong side, it doesn't cut it. Pretty smart, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, oh my god. Oh my, okay, I hate when this happens. Alright. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, is it possible to... Okay, yes. Amazing. Yeah, so because all of the knife's movements are... like it moves only in well, in 2 axes, they already pre-cut all the models, and yeah, this game is not so difficult to make, in my opinion. Okay, and the interesting thing is how the knife flips. It's like it's not linear, it's more like, I don't know, like it stops in the center. Well, it makes sense, because otherwise it would be pretty difficult to play. I think I should somehow turn off the sounds here, because it's like super annoying. Yeah. But okay, this game, I think we all got the idea of what this game does. Okay, let's move on to Ragdoll Ninja. Let's see how this game works. And I will, meanwhile, try to maybe lower it down, the sounds, because, yeah, that's a bit annoying. This game doesn't want to load. That's That's unfortunate. Okay, let's try flippy knife. Okay, flippy knife works. Okay. I can still hear it. That's not good. Because it will give me some ad and then... Ah, but I lowered it. Okay. It will be super loud then. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yes, I agree with everything. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sell my soul. Okay. Oh, they even have like a tutorial for this. Okay. Okay. So I'm supposed to pull the knife up. Aha. Ah, I see. So here we have like a trajectory. Yeah, very interesting. Okay. Because that's one of the mechanics that I was asked to make in my other game. Okay, let's see. We're just throwing it up. Okay, and it lands. I see. Is that the whole point of the game? Just throw the knife up and try to land it properly? Is that it? Okay. I guess so. Okay. That's very fun. Okay. But here it spins more like linearly. Yeah, yeah. But my employer asked me to make it like not too linear. I don't know. And here we have a shop of knives. As I can see, no gift means ad probably. Can I? Okay. Oh, okay. Thank God. Okay. But why did they give the option to throw it there? I don't get it. Because if you're only supposed to throw it up, like what's the point? Okay, and there are different game modes. I see. Okay, let's check it out just to see, you know, what I'm missing out. What I was missing out by not playing this game. Ah, I played a similar game called like Bottle Flipper. Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah, now it's just with the knife. I see you. I see you. Oh, is that a bug? Maybe. I like the physics here. Did I lose? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I lost. But, oh, no, I won somehow, still. Alright, alright. Yeah, take this reward. Let's just play here. Uh-huh. I think I got the idea, I got the idea. And if I press this, it will play an ad or something. No, thank you. Okay, I'll come back to these games. But let's start doing something. For my game. So basically, the first step is that we're gonna control a knife. That's one of the things that my customer wants. So let's do that. We need a knife. Do we have a knife here? That's a good question. Let's see. Knife. Because I already have like some sort of some packs of 3D models and like a stickman, you know, to aid me in my journey. Okay, let me see. Okay, my voice is heard. Okay, good. So maybe sword. Doesn't matter for now. Just something. Particles. Let's see. What's this? Spins. Also particles. But that actually might be useful. Because these particles I'll attach to the knife. Blah blah blah. Okay, we can also download assets. Just I'll look for a knife. Some like low poly knife, you know? Low poly knife. And we're gonna download some simple knife. Even should I make it out of cubes? I don't know, cause this is too complicated. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it out of cubes. Cause why not? So I'm gonna make a cube. I'm gonna make it, I don't know, just thin. Well, like that. First of all, camera. We want camera to be 0, 0. Yes. 0. This cube is gonna be our blade. Oh god. The camera looks in which direction? Yes, towards this knife. I want it to be closer, and also I want to download Cine Machine because it will simplify a lot of things in the future. Because another proposal from my customer is that the camera has to follow the knife. Therefore, there's a very good tool in the Cine Machine called, I think, oh man, I forgot. Framing transposer. I think that's what it's called. Just follows anything that we tell it to follow. What is that? Well, I used to have this bug, but I don't remember how I fixed it. I think something with other packages. Let me see other versions. Maybe download like one down. Because it doesn't matter if I use like the most recent one or not. I just don't want this bug. Sorry for the noises in the background. It's because every time when it's 5:45, I think my church starts, ringing and tells me that it's 5:45. So yeah. Okay, no bug? No bug. Good. Now we're gonna add the Cine Machine already, because why should I wait? Virtual camera. Call it main virtual camera or something. We're gonna position it like 0, 0, 0, but maybe like -10. But it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna say that it should follow the cube. And it will have a framing transposer. And. Oh, yeah, camera distance. This way we can control easily how the camera sees the object, like the distance between the camera and the object. Okay, now let's make it more like a knife. I don't know, or something like this. I'm gonna copy the cube. I'm gonna make it a bit wider from all sides like that. And yes, is that how a knife looks like? Maybe not, but it's good enough. Good enough for now, I think. Good enough. Maybe the ratio between the blade and the handle. Maybe make it a bit longer. A bit longer. Something like that. Yeah. Good. And then we're gonna combine them into one object. One game object. I'll just create it here. Call it knife. Gonna lift it up a little bit so it's like right in the middle, somewhere here, and we're gonna add these cubes here. And our camera is gonna follow the knife. Okay, perfect. Now, no. We're gonna make the level. But maybe I can also put some materials on so it doesn't look this ugly. Because, it's like, looks a bit disgusting. Man. Just gonna make some materials here, I guess. Gonna make it like knife handle. And knife. Oh, it's loading. Okay. And knife blade. Attach it to this and handle to this. Handle will be made from wood, so it's like brownish. Yes, something like that. And blade will be silver, and it will be like a lot more metallic and a bit smooth. But also, I don't know. Should it... no glow. Good enough. Yeah. Okay, now. Also, maybe let's make our background, not use skybox, but rather... it doesn't matter. First of all, we need to make like how's it called? Like the basics, you know? Okay, now making the level. Let's make it with, let me just, oh, we can also use Builder Pro, or how's it called? I forgot in Unity. Builder Pro, I think. It's in Package Manager. Pro Builder, yeah. I just haven't used it a lot, and I never had to build any levels, like, with it. But maybe it's time to learn it. Is it not here? Oh, it's not in project. Yes, it's here. Pro Builder, yes. Because the levels that we're gonna make will be very easy to make with it, I think. Okay, and the next thing that we're gonna do after making this level, we're gonna make well, we're gonna control the knife. So we're gonna pull it with our finger. It will make this similar sort of thing like in Flippy Knife, and shows the trajectory of the knife, I guess. Or even not that, just so we can, you know, stroke our finger up and the knife will just fly in that direction. That's good enough for now. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna wait for it to load. We can also play one of those games. Let's try to launch Ragdoll Ninja once again. But it doesn't seem like it's ever gonna work, unfortunately. Oh god, yeah, not gonna work. Oh, and today's crazy outside. For some reason, it's only Thursday, right? And I don't know why, but people like under my window are just playing music, dancing. I don't know what's happening. Confetti, just like a party on Thursday at 6, but started at like 4, if I'm not wrong. So, and I'm sitting here making games. Bit better in my opinion, you know. I socialize enough, trust me. Okay, so we've downloaded our Pro Builder. Now, let's open it. Let's make a new shape. And this is like one of the first times I'm using Pro Builder, so don't judge me. And I know that somehow we can pull the sides of this. That we can select them or something. Let me read all of this. I guess this is how you do it. Aha, yes. Ha. Okay. See, I'm a pro builder. You know, I'm professional at this. Okay. Let's make it smaller. Well, it doesn't have to be this long, I think, but okay. Select this object. Oh god. Oh god. I don't like this pivot thing. Okay. Still not not in the center, really. But okay. Like that, and something like this. Good enough. Let me see. Oh god. Maybe make it a bit wider also. Why not just use this? No. It's gonna make it bad somehow. Oh, I'm a professional, trust me. Okay, now. Another question is how can I don't know, like divide it like that's to lift it up. Basically I want to like cut here, lift these two parts up, you know. How would I do that? Because I saw I can do it somehow. Let's see, I guess I need a tutorial. Okay, making my
One of
first
the most
level.
fun parts about game development
Okay,
is
that's a bit
making
too
your
loud.
own
Too loud.
levels. Luckily, Unity has an amazing tool for quickly creating and prototyping.
Yes, it does.
Make your level, and we'll.
He did what I wanted to
I'm not
do.
gonna create a wall around our object, and I'm just wall. We can also select it all the way.
What did he do?
Let go. Insert edge loop button. If we press this, we can see this one here and hitting the insert
edge loop button. Okay. Is there such a button? Insert, but there's so many buttons. Insert. Oh, it will take ages to find it, but I will do it. I can do it. Intersect. Oh god. The tooltip is so useful. Wait. No, I can't read it. God damn it. Oh god. Oh, maybe I'm in the wrong mode or something. Because here, probably. Let's see. Insert edge loop. What genius. Okay. I told you I'm a professional at this. What have I done? Like this? Easy. Easy. Okay. So now I can pull it here. Let's have it exactly, I don't know, what is it, like 2.5 meters from the edge. Can I maybe copy? No, I don't think I can. Okay, let's do another one. Insert edge loop. Oh no. Like that. Okay. Let's have it on this side. Also 2.5 meters. Exactly. Yes. Perfect. And now what I have to do is I will pull these faces up. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I will look at the tutorial and see what he does.
We can see that we create a loop all the way over in the other direction. I'm gonna place to run through like this. We can switch into face mode and select all the faces where we want to place walls. We then hit extrude to create our walls, and
of course. What mode is it? Yes, of course. Let's see, I just have to select this and this, and of course extrude. Where's my favorite button that I press very often here? Extrude. No, that's merge. Extrude. I think I'm blind. Why is it not in alphabetical order? That would be a lot easier. Where did he press it? It's blue, so maybe it's here. Shit. Am I blind? Grow maybe? No, that's not what I wanted. No. What is this plus? Oh, never mind. Oh god. Maybe like Control E? Oh god. Yes, that's how it is in Blender. That's how I know about it. That's funny. Okay. Well, at least I know a shortcut for it. Great. Oh, and also I just realized I was doing this in the wrong way. Okay, that's still fixable. Just rotate it 90 degrees. Oh my. Okay, just have to select the whole object. Yes. Now if I that's not what I wanted. Oh, I can just move these walls like towards the player if I want it to be closer. like this. I'm still not sure how I want the game to look like, but... And then I'm pretty sure we want another, like, edge loop. And they're made like this, of course, because I'm professional. Insert edge loop, boom. Gonna make it here. Why, you're gonna ask me? Well, so we can select this, Control E, boom. And it's all covered. Okay. This is the first version of my level. Okay, but now we need to throw the knife, in fact. And the question I have is, how shall I do that? And when the knife falls, it should fall on its on its tip. Okay, I see. If it falls on this side, then it gets stuck in the ground. But if it falls here, what happens, huh? Then just, I don't know, hopelessly lies on the ground. Let's see. Let's see what happens in this game, in the flippy knife. Yes, please continue. Yes, amazing game. Oh, daily gift, amazing. Great. I'm gonna be playing this game very often. Okay, let's see again. If we throw like not enough. Okay, just falls. But then just immediately restarts. What happens in our game? I don't know. Because I don't think that was described actually in my design plan. Let me see. Yeah, I actually don't know. Okay, and also our knife in this game is limited to, you know, only Y and X axis. It's not gonna move Z, you know, in that direction. In direction of this wall. So, okay, I guess it needs physics. Needs physics. I mean, it's a good thing that it has two colliders. Okay, if I want this to fall just on the ground. Man, because I think I keep on forgetting how it's supposed to work. I think just if I add this, right, it's just gonna fall, boom. And camera follows it, amazing. If I throw it up, it follows it, good. Follows it with a bit of a delay. I don't know if we want that, but it's not like such a big delay. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. Now, let's say... Let's add the finger thingy. Oh, and also we need to have it in a mobile resolution. Yes, because that's more how I want it to look like. Let's pull the camera back. Well, we can do it with Cinemachine. Of course. Where is it? Why is it lagging so much? Jesus. Okay. By the way, I'm working on a laptop, so... You know, but it's a good laptop though. It's a good laptop. Yep, I'm blind. Why am I always blind? Here, okay. Yeah, that's a good distance. 8.5. 8.5. Great. No. Oh god. Why was it doing this? I don't know. Where's my... Just decided to reload the whole application. Fair enough. Fair enough. 8.5. Can it... Okay. And now let's make a script using which we can throw the knife up in the air. Let's go to and make a folder. Let's call it... I don't know. I don't know. Flippy knife. Because that's the name of the game. Because we have here like some other scripts, and this is gonna be where I'm gonna be saving all of my scripts. Let's call it knife movement. I don't know, movement. Yes, because we're gonna be moving it using our finger. Ah, yeah, game development is a beautiful process. I think it already looks good, our game, you know? So we have a knife, we can fall. I mean, yeah, we can't do much yet, but I'm gonna fix it right now. And we're gonna fix it with rigid body. We're gonna have private, well, when my rider loads, finally. If it will ever load. Oh, and I realize now I'm playing this music here. I'll just turn it off completely, because it's annoying. Because I can hear it a bit, but not enough. And I realized that this music isn't playing. The one that I put right before. Okay, let's play it. Now, has it loaded? I think so. Has it? Yes. So we're gonna create. Rigid body. Knife rigid body. Okay. And we're gonna control it with our mouse slash finger. And we can do it using some command, but I forgot what though, because I always forget. If we can use input.mouse position dot, is there like delta or something? Okay, we have this position. What else do we have? Maybe mouse. That's not what I want, I guess, because it's not only gonna use the mouse. Damn it, I forgot a little bit how it works. Because there was some sort of command to like see how far we go with the finger. And I wrote in my previous game. Man, that's a shame. I forgot about it. Okay. I will have a look real quick and I will be back. Cause it's so annoying that I can't remember this. But I'll try to Google this, maybe. Let's see. How to... I don't know. Use mouse and touch in the game. Because I remember that with that command we can use both finger and the mouse. I don't need 3D. I don't need mouse touch. Well, I guess, you know what we can do? We can see when we start touching the screen. Maybe on mouse down, I think it works. Here, if when we press, this is going to be like a starter position on our screen. We're gonna create like a private vector 2 start drag position, and we're just gonna save the input mouse position, and then when we release, or like when we move the mouse, well, because okay, but then when we drag the mouse, well, we can do this actually, yeah, and I know what to do. I think on mouse up, and we're gonna create a boolean. Wait, bool is dragging, and when we hold the mouse down, it means that we're starting to drag, and then when we let it go, you know, it's false, obviously. again. Oh god. And using that, we can check if we're dragging, and if we are, then we can have the end drag position. Yeah, can have it here, I guess. Or I can save it in another variable too. Yeah, something like that. And then we can just draw, I don't know, a line between them. That's a start. How would I do that? I can use line renderer. That should work. Let's see how it's done in Flippy Knife again. So here it's done with like circles. The first circle is where we start touching it, and the last circle is like the largest one. And somehow they build this like I don't know, like line of circles. But that's a bit too much for our game. Like, we don't need that. I can create like a circle here and then have like a big circle at the end and build a line between it or something like that. Yes, I'm gonna do that. So I will need a, how should I call it? Like a game object called mouse start drag, or just start drag, I don't know, circle, and we're gonna have an end drag circle, which will be like the big one. And all I'm gonna do when we on mouse down, we are going to make the start drag circle visible. And before that, we're just gonna make it go to the input mouse position like that, or actually just have it like that, and then we have it as this. Well, I need to get the component, of course, of rect transform dot position equals start drag position. I think that should be enough. Yeah, that should be fine. And then at the end we want to turn it off. Set active false. And now the end drag circle, we want it to show up on update. Well, we also want to make it active. And then we want to set its position to the end drag position. Yes. And then when we stop dragging it, we also want to turn it off. So yeah. Sounds good so far. And at the start we want to turn them off. I mean, we turn them on and off at the same time. Maybe I should even make them like into one object. By that I mean just have them on the scene in the canvas, and then turn on like one object called a trajectory generator or something. Have it here on canvas. Where is it? Here. I'm gonna add a UI image. We call it start circle end circle. The question is, do we have a circle? And the image of the circle with sprites. Start. Well, let's see. Circle. Do we have a circle? We have some sort of a circle, but I can't see the model. Let's move this a little bit. Ah, it is a circle. Great. Let's make it also like a bit transparent. Ah, not that, not this. But we can also add a circle here, actually. Let's add this circle. Oh. I don't know, at least they have a difference. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, and before we do anything, let's set it to scale with screen size. And add the resolution of the screen, but other way around, I think, because it's for mobile devices. So yes, that's good. 0.5 here. Amazing. And now let's make them a bit bigger. Too big? Yes, too big. 150? Better. And let's make the end circle a bit bigger. Yes. Good. And make them both a bit transparent. Like 150 transparent. Maybe even 200. Like not too transparent. And now I have to assign them for the knife. I guess I need to add knife movement. Oh yeah, actually I don't need to make this serialized field. Well, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna add it here, then start circle and end circle for now. And let's see. Oh, I haven't saved this scene. Wow. Okay. Let's call it my main scene for now. Okay, next step. Next step is to see whether at least... Okay, let's see what is wrong here. Do I say add component? Oh god, yes I do. And there is null reference on line 46. Well. Yeah, okay, that's why there was. Yes, looks like it works. I mean, this follows this, and yeah. The next thing I have to do... Oh. But it doesn't work all the time. Like sometimes I click and it doesn't appear. Sometimes I click and it does. Oh god, because I have to click on the knife. Jesus Christ. Because I said on mouse down, like when I press... Oh god, the knife. That was a bit stupid of me. Well. Maybe what I should have done instead is something different. I could use just input.mouse, just on mouse done. Oh wait, down. Where is it? Yeah, get mouse button down. 0. Yeah, that would be so much easier. Why am I so stupid? You see, because it's my first stream, I'm just very unfocused, I guess. Yeah, then I don't need all of this. Yeah. It's down, it's not. Yeah, maybe it's a bit less efficient, but... Oh yeah, it is a lot less efficient. But I also could do something like... If... Is dragging... and then just return, because if it does it once, it's okay. If it does it twice, you know, it will just return it. And we do something similar here. If it's not dragging, then we just don't do anything like that. And it will have the same effect, but now I hope I don't have to press on the knife itself for it to work. But it immediately disappears. That's also amazing. Ah, because I don't want it down, but I just want get mouse button. Yeah. Okay, water break. Amazing. He doesn't want to move now. That's very interesting. What am I doing wrong? If I'm dragging, I do this. For some reason it doesn't work now. Ah, because I return. Oh my god. Ah. Because I just returned from the update function. Yeah, today my brain doesn't work. That's what I just realized. That's totally fine. I mean, what I should have done then is to say, if I'm dragging, just do this. Just do it only if I was dragging before. And here I'm supposed to do the opposite. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I wonder about my life. Yeah. Okay, now it works. Amazing. The problem is that you can't see this white thing everywhere, like, because it's so white. What I can do is I can just make them black, like that, and it should improve the visibility everywhere, and it did. Yeah, so that's nice. I don't know how exactly I want, you know, what should happen in between. I'm gonna ask my customer next time, but for now it's fine. Now we can finally do the movement itself of the knife. What should I do? I should use the rigid body to do this. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna put this all in some function, because that's gonna make it a bit easier, because this is just all about like this trajectory calculation. So I can maybe have it, I decided to delete it, have it in a method called like trajectory visualizer, something like that, or visualize trajectory. Yeah, something like that. Yes. And now here I'm gonna do the rigid body stuff with the knife. Since now I have like a vector in which I pull using my start and end position, I can say rigid body, knife rigid body dot. We can add the force. The force will be, well, I don't know, start. I think it's end. No. Fuck, I forgot how vectors work. Sometimes I forget. Circle dot position. Ah, yeah, because we need the positions. But I think we do have a position. Yes, we do. Yes, I'm just gonna use circle position minus. How's it called then? Oh, just position. Okay. Minus start drag position. Then we can add some multiplier, I guess. But for now it's fine. Force mode impulse. And I would like to first put it like in brackets. And let's have a variable called knife. Oh, I mean float. Knife force. Or just movement speed. I don't know. Like force. Yeah, yes, force multiplier works as well. Ah, knife speed. I think it's more understandable to anyone who works with this. Like so. Okay. Let's see how it works. Wow, so much force is added here. Oh yes, because the knife. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, it's flying away very quickly, very fast. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, the force should be added only once. Why the? Okay, okay. I'm adding it all the time. Great. Great. 10 out of 10. Well, it would be easier to just add it here. Like when we stop dragging, it does this. But then it's not really related to visualized trajectory. Therefore, I'm just gonna say well, but then we have to do the if twice. Fine. If mouse, well, input dot mouse button 0. Oh well, up. Just if we say up, then we do this. Yeah, basically. Yeah. And for example, if my end position minus start position isn't like super small and can be negative, so we can say, well, vector 2 dot magnitude is there. Vector 3 there is magnitude, yes, but just distance. Yeah, the distance between them is like super small. I don't know what it is initially, but if it's smaller than that, then we do nothing. So we want bigger or equals to this. And I'm gonna use debug.log to find out whether this will ever work or not. I'm just gonna put it in here. Well, in debug. Oh god. Debug.log. Like that. And when we are gonna let our mouse go, we'll see where our knife flies and what value it gives out. Okay. So far, so good. 795. That's a big one. 137. I guess it's pixels, right? I think so, because if we move from here to here, well, or from down to up, it will be about, yes, yep, that's exactly what I thought. So I guess we need to drag longer than what? Like, longer than this, at least. Or I don't know, longer than 100. Yeah, something like that. Longer than 100. If it's bigger than 100, then we would add that force and multiply by knife speed, which will be then very small. Because this is like a huge number. Thank God our knife speed is this low. Let's make it like 0.01 and see what happens. Okay. It can fly. That's a good speed, no? Okay, that's something, you know? It works. But then I think with add force, the problem is that we can keep on sending it up and stuff. Oh, great. Great. Wait, let me look at this again. Amazing. I think the game is ready for Steam and Epic Games, because this is an Epic game. Epic. Okay. Now what we're gonna do. Well, first of all, for the knife, I want to constrain it. I want it to only rotate. First of all, I don't want it to rotate like this, so we will freeze the Y rotation. I want it to rotate around the Z. And move, and don't move in the Z. Yeah. Anything else? Knife speed 0.01 works. And perhaps I can just add the velocity instead of add force. Let's try velocity. Let's try knife rigid body dot velocity equals well, how should I do this? Yeah, vector 3 just vector 2 1. Can I do that? Times end drag position minus start drag position times knife speed. Something like this. Let's try again. Alright. Okay, it flies. It's good. And you see it doesn't increase the velocity too much. Well, it does. I'm not sure how it's supposed to work yet. But the good thing is it doesn't spin, you know, out of control. You know, it's always in a good like position. Another bad thing is it doesn't turn at all sometimes. Like, I don't want this to happen. I think it's not how I see the knife fly. Yeah, in those games, for example. So we want to make the knife rotate. How shall I do that? Good question. Well, the rotation is angular thing. We can use, well, knife or just game object or transform dot do rotate, and it will rotate around the Z axis. So I don't know, I guess vector 3 dot, is it forward? For the duration, I don't know, like 1 second. And rotate mode. Do I want to rotate beyond 360 degrees or not? I don't think so, just fast and then dot set ease. We can do, which one do I want? I don't want linear. I want, let's try I think it's out sign, so it slows down towards the end, something like that. I don't know what kind of effect it will do so far. Oh yes, well, if we don't put semicolon, it's not gonna have any effect. Mm-hmm. And now let's see what it does. Tries to rotate it, but it can't. Rotates very. Oh, because it tries to rotate at every frame and it. I only want it to rotate when we press our mouse button down and when the velocity is added, something like that. And maybe we can even make the strength of our rotation be dependent on how far we pull, something like that. Because right now it's not enough, I guess. Maybe if we multiply it by 360, just as an experiment, we should see some kind of result. I'm pretty sure. Well, okay. I should not have been so sure. Maybe because I froze rotation and it wants to do it, but well, it doesn't do anything. Doesn't rotate. Let's try a different one. Let's try up. Friction for 1 second. And when we press up, let's try without the easing first, just to see how it looks like. Because that's a bit weird. Still nothing. Which is very sad. Let's make the duration smaller, maybe like 0.5. Still nothing. Oh, there was something. It definitely does something. Let's try beyond 360. Because maybe that's what's blocking it. Because it looks straight up. Maybe that's why it's bad. Here we go. Holy. Yes. Finally. Okay. I like that. I like that. Yes, sir. Okay. Maybe that's a bit too fast, but I like it. I like it. So it's not about this, I suspect. But yeah, let's make sure that it's not about that. I think it's just the direction. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah, let's try 1. Okay. Yeah. Uh no. Why doesn't it work now? Again. It worked once and then stopped working. That's not very good. Now it worked. It worked again. It worked again. But then when I start like, I think if when I break the cycle of this like do rotate, then it just dies. That's not very good. That is strange. Maybe I can do this. I don't know. After I like before I rotate, I call this function so that it completes all the other rotations and we do the rotation again. I think that's how I should do it. I think it's somewhat helped. But sometimes it still doesn't. I don't like that. And also I want the direction of the rotation depend on whether we are going right or left. That's actually a good one. Because if it rotates like what? Why is it not working? That's annoying. That's very annoying. Because it worked and now it doesn't. With 0.5 it works more efficiently. Yeah, when we go right, we do this one, this rotation, and when we go left, we want the other one. So I'm gonna do if end drag position dot x minus, well, or just we can say if it's smaller than the start position, then we know that we went left, and we want to do we want to do this one. We just want minus forward. Something like that. I think. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I don't think it determines direction. Unfortunately. Oh, it's the end value. Oh, really? It's the end value. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't realize. So it's not about the complete, it's like... Ah, shit. I think I want to use this, in fact. It will blend all the... like, rotations. By value, and here it makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do transform.forward times we want to rotate it 360 degrees for 1 second, and we want to rotate beyond 360 degrees. And here well, we want to override it actually. Shit. So maybe do rotate, well, local rotate. I think that's what I'm looking for, in fact. So I don't want to set the rotation, I want to rotate it in relation to its position now. I don't want, for example, to if our y rotation is 0 and I put there that I want it to be 1, well, basically, because when I say transform.forward, it's just like 1. Yeah, but yeah, you get it. You'll get it. Right, so yeah, now it rotates the correct direction for this one, right? Yeah, but that one doesn't. Are they the same? Yes, they are. Okay, that's why. So here it must be minus, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Look at that. Oh god. Ah, the problem is that, yeah, it doesn't like blend between, well, But works fine. Works fine, actually. Well, sometimes it spins too much. Hmm. Yeah, sometimes it's just unnatural, honestly. Uh, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have it rotate more in certain scenarios. Uh, can I do actually the same thing maybe with rigid body so it's like more... Oh, I can. Oh no, I can't. Do rotate. Ah, no. Then I'm not gonna do it. And I'm gonna multiply it once more by like the distance between these positions. Distance between this and this. But I'm going to divide it. God. I will divide these by like, I don't know, by 100. Because, okay, the largest value is 19, well, almost 2000. So if I want the maximum multiplier to be 1, I just want to divide it by like by 2000 or something. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, what doesn't it like here? Oh, yes, it's not minus, it's just comma. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. Something like that. Let's check it out. Sometimes it just stops rotating. Sometimes it rotates crazily. That's not very good. Oh god, sometimes it rotates in the wrong direction. Oh man. Okay, I think instead of doing this local rotate thingy, I will use angular velocity for my rigid body. Dot angular velocity equals vector 3 forward times whatever we wrote here. I think this will provide a much more accurate, well, better result, essentially. Okay, and somewhere it needs to be minus, I think here. And we'll see whether it rotates too much, not enough, or it's gonna be perfect. Hopefully it's perfect. Well, it looks better, I think. There's no like craziness, and it doesn't lag in the air now, so that's very good. Perhaps it doesn't rotate fast enough. Yeah, maybe I can speed it up a little bit. Well, let's put it actually to 360 here, and let's just add another multiplier, like rotation speed. Just gonna be easier. Knife. But before that, we're gonna rename this to knife fly speed. And then we're gonna have knife rotation speed, which will be by default 2. Knife fly speed will be 0.01. Yes, and the rotation, we'll just multiply it here. Something like that. Great. Well, if we rotate more, yeah. Well, for now it's fine, I think. Yes. The problem is it's linear. Rotates linearly. With my previous method, I could set some sort of easing. But maybe, I don't know, I can find it online. Angular velocity unity, I don't know, easing or something. Or unity rotation easing. It's all about Googling now. Actually I know how I might do this. What I could do is when I let it go, I essentially get a target rotation. And with that target rotation, I can do like a lerp or slurp, which lerp will give me like an easing at the end, because as it's gonna get closer and closer to the target rotation, it will slow down. I could have that. Let's see how it's done here. Here I think it's linear, more or less. Well, it's also mass dependent actually. Like I think if it's like a bigger knife, it will stick in a different manner, I think. Oh, but I don't know how to do that then. I think I'm gonna have to think about that tomorrow, because now I feel a little bit tired. But yes, it was somewhat productive. I mean, we have this like thing that we can pull, and we have a knife that rotates and does stuff. I'll think about making like some sort of easing. Well, this method didn't work for reason of like lagging. It was sort of, and it didn't follow physics. That was bad, and that's important. So yes, I'm gonna think about that tomorrow, and tomorrow we're gonna have some enemies in our level that we can just destroy, I guess, with our knife. Yeah, sounds pretty good. So yeah, thank you everyone who attended my stream. Tomorrow I will have another one, continuing working on this game, and yes, I guess I'll see you tomorrow.